Guys, we got a whole bunch of dates coming up. Go to StuffIslandPod.com for tickets. We're going to Cincinnati, Cleveland, Detroit, Chicago, Milwaukee. Come fucking hang out with us there. We had such a good time the last time we did it. I want to see you there. I want to have some beers with you. I want to have some fun with you. Okay? So come do that. Buy some tickets. Please, look at me. Oh, dude, last night I got done. I felt terrible about my set, and I went down to the bar, I went down to Mitzi's, and I was like, I'm gonna go home. I'm going home, and then I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have one.
That's
one
in the end of
it. I was like, I'm gonna have one bourbon. You know what I mean? I shouldn't do this, but it'll be nice, and then I'll go home and I'll watch a show or something like that.
Yeah. Plan the whole evening.
I'll have a little buzz in the right as I was getting done with it, Gardini sidled up next to me. He was like, do you want to do a shot? And I was like, yep.
Yeah. No, I was like, oh, you already got a whiskey. Never mind. And Chris is like, nah, I'll do a shot too.
We're terrible on each other.
Right.
Like, it's like we see each other. Like yesterday, I was like, I'm trying to get out of here. You guys are like, whiskey before you go, and it's like, well, now I got a whiskey and a Lone Star. I got to chill for another hour.
Mm-hmm. The Lone Star Tall Boys.
It's nice.
So crispy and tasty.
It's so crispy and tasty, and it always keeps you around long enough for trouble. Yeah.
They take too long.
It gets you to that point where, like, in your head, you're like, all right, I can have another. Like, I don't know what it is about the time. It's like the opposite of eating slow. It's like you drink slow, and it's like, I'm ready for more.
Yeah. You also, like, I make all these little excuses. It's like, well, I'm drinking a Lone Star. I'm not drinking like a heavy IPA or something like that.
But it's a tall boy.
Yeah.
I'm just drinking 2 Lone Stars at the same time. It's not like I'm drinking like
just drinking 2 Lone Stars and doing a shot of whiskey. It's not like it's the end of the world.
Yeah, I wanted to take it easy today.
Impossible.
I'm not going to.
No. If you go to a birthday party, it's like, it's over.
Yeah. And if you don't drink, you're like, what'd you even come out for?
Dude,
at Kelly's at the only Irish pub in the whole state of Texas. I'm gonna go and take it easy.
I can't talk. If I'm sober, I can't talk.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I feel like I'm actively ruining people's time.
Yeah,
especially if they're drinking around you.
Yeah. If everyone's drinking and you're just sitting there not drinking, I feel like I'm bringing the mood down.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Like I'm somebody's wife. It's like hanging at the party
Yeah.
too long, and they're like, "Man, I can't wait till she leaves, and then we can have
fun, real fun."
Yeah. And then we can start getting after it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've left the house for any reason other than like errands and not gotten fucked up since I've been here.
Yeah.
Or like I have to fight it. You know what I mean? Like I have to drive. I have to make sure like I don't drink and drive, and even then, it's not foolproof. Like, it's not a foolproof plan.
You're only human.
I know. I think that's part of it. I think that's part of why I turn into a mute if I'm not drinking. Is because like if I'm hanging around, my whole brain is just like, don't drink.
Yeah.
Don't drink. Don't. And people are talking to. I'm not listening.
You're just like just looking at their, just staring at their cold, ice cold, condensated beer. Just like, damn.
How long can I make it before I can just leave?
It is a strength to just like not break. Like even if you can just go like an hour and then get in, it's like, all right, at least I waited.
Oh yeah, I've been doing that a little bit. Yeah.
Good at waiting.
Yeah. I've been getting that kind of. I'll like wait to the, and that hasn't helped.
Yeah,
I'll wait till I'm done with the sets to start drinking, and I still wind up at 2 o'clock. I'm in the same place.
Just
it's because you engage in hyperspeed. You go, oh, well, now I gotta catch up to everybody else. That was like our discussion yesterday. How you guys are all going to die 5 years before me, and then I'm going to be so lonely. I'm going to have to do 6 different benefit shows.
You're going to do a week of benefit shows.
I'm going to do my Dead Friends Festival.
It's actually be a sick fest.
Yeah, so I have to drink more.
To catch up?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all
so
got
I'm not all alone.
Dude,
I have a cancer suicide pact.
dude, I got fucked up in Philly, and on the flight back, like even just getting to the airport, like below my knees felt weird.
Yeah, sometimes when you tie one on and your
Like-
ankles start to swell like a pregnant lady.
yeah, that's rough. That's a rough feeling. Like
Your
Yeah.
socks are
I get
hurting your
gouged.
legs.
Yeah. Is this the first sign of me losing my legs?
Yeah,
I think
it might
I'd
be.
rather die,
to lose legs.
drink my legs off.
That's fair.
Yeah, but not having legs. I mean, I'm not gonna say like
I
it's
could
a great
deal with
thing.
not having legs. I think if I mean, obviously it'd suck.
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
if it was like a heroic thing or like a tragic accident,
If you drunk your leg off.
drinking your legs off, having to wheel around for the rest of your life, knowing you drank your legs, drank till your legs fell off.
You got a lot. You got
It's fucking
You're literally driving
horrific.
until the wheels came off. You had two
It would
flats.
be unbearable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just everywhere you go, everyone looking at you, just knowing
yeah. You,
no sympathy.
Yeah. You gotta lie. You can't tell anybody.
You gotta steal valor. That's probably why
Yeah.
all those guys steal valor.
Yeah.
Not for like the glory, to hide the shame.
Yeah.
yeah.
They don't want the extra like $2. They just want you to not think that they
Drunk their
drunk
legs off.
their legs off.
You gotta
It's so
go.
funny.
You do have to go. If you drink your legs off, you got to go right to the Army Navy store. Just
Yeah, get some surplus ASAP.
Just get fatigues.
Or you could go Al Qaeda. Yeah, I'm actually a terrorist. This is a botched
I
suicide
lost my
job.
leg. Yeah.
that would be sweet. Just dressing like ISIS.
Yeah.
No legs for the rest of your life.
This happened from a drone strike. I hate this country now.
The sun's finally coming out. That's good.
Yeah. The sun
Yesterday,
hasn't
that
been out.
storm was scary.
Oh
I
man,
didn't see
it
it.
got worse as
You were in
soon
the
as I let
car,
you out the
probably.
car.
You just waited that thing out. You were in the fallout
yeah.
shelter. They do have casino vibes in the pub where it's like no windows, no
Yeah.
lights.
Yeah.
You smoke inside.
Yeah, when we walked out, we were so drunk. It was me, Lemaire, and we were so drunk. We just all stepped right into the biggest puddle,
Dude, it was pouring.
like up to our ankles deep, and then still went to Dorian's Bistro.
Oh, kept it going.
Shout out Dorian.
just stood at Dorian's, just
quesadillas.
sopping wet.
That is the first time we've got a wet Dorians before. Last time we were there together, we were soaked, waiting in the rain, just waiting for quesadillas. There's black people around us. I don't know what. The black people in Austin are nocturnal, I think.
Yeah,
Just
You
the
don't see-
homeless.
you don't- no,
homeless
just-
black.
No, it's like the party blacks are only come out at night. I feel like
true.
like
Yeah.
6th Street at night is just like you don't see one black dude all day, and besides homeless people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At
where do
night,
they
for some
reside?
reason.
There's got to be
The
a
black
side
people?
of town, black
Yeah.
side of town that none of us know of yet.
Yeah,
I feel like
Well, can you find out and let us know?
it's got to be the west side. It's the only spot there's no shows.
No, I
True.
think the West Side is nice.
Is it? I know.
Well, what is that supposed to be?
I didn't even put it. I didn't even hear it that way.
They can't be over there.
Doesn't make any sense.
There's an HEB Plus over there. There's no way.
It's not adding up. Yeah.
Austin actually has a thing where it feels super safe everywhere, but like tough at the same time. You feel that at all?
Yeah.
I feel like you could fight any day, but at the same time you probably won't have to.
Yeah, it's like my normal East Coast danger detectors
Yeah.
don't seem to work as well here. Like it's like you're like I can't get a read on whether it's bad or good.
And I'm not sure if it's so good. I'm like, it's fine out here, or if it's. I think it's. I haven't heard of nothing crazy happening.
Crazy
like,
shit happens for sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Every
like-
once in a while, nothing bad's ever happened to me yet, but every once in a while, pretty frequently actually, you'll run into a comic that's just like, I just got punched in the fucking head outside.
Yeah.
He's like, what'd you do? And he's like, I just walked away. I don't know what the fuck I was supposed to do? Fight a homeless
You don't
guy?
want to investigate that.
Yeah, somebody told me that they were walking with somebody and a homeless dude just took his hat off and just was like $10 if you want it back. and he gave him the $10
good
to get his
businessman.
hat back.
Really?
I would
Crafty businessman.
That's like old school bullying.
Yeah.
It's just literally like taking someone's lunch.
Yeah, I'm gonna go start taking homeless guys' noses.
Bruh, your hands gonna
Give me
fall
that
off.
change. Yeah, true. Give me that change if you want this puppy back. Or else, guess what? I ate it.
I hate it.
Shit, it was behind your ear the whole time. Here you go. Here's $1 too.
That would have been so sick if the person actually managed to reverse it. like if he gave him the $10 for the hat and then took his nose.
Yeah. And he's like, now you gotta give me 15 if you want your nose back. 15 for the nose. Pal.
I can get another hat. You can't get another nose.
What the hell?
That would have been a genius level move.
Yeah, it is nice here.
It's nice here. There's no Mexican homeless people, and that's interesting to me.
Because they're all working their goddamn ass off.
Yeah, it's just white and black homeless people out there.
Yeah, we're definitely lazier than the Mexicans.
Yeah.
They are. They're at the depot.
Yeah, they love.
You think they're
post up.
homeless though?
I don't know if they're homeless.
That's their Mitzies.
Yeah.
They're just there
They
all
do
day,
get
all
fucked
night.
up in like little corners at Home
Yeah.
Depots,
Just a
under
bunch of
trees.
tall. They have Modelo's, but they just drink tall Modelo's. We drink tall Lone Stars. We're not so different when you think about it. Yeah. I was trying to think of what the hell we were just talking about. Safe people. Oh, you can shoot a fair one here though more than you can back home.
What do you mean?
I've seen a couple just like fair fights, and then they both just go their separate ways.
That's kind of
Dude,
nice.
Yeah, we kind of.
We saw
was
a
this-
weird one yesterday. That was a tricky situation.
Yeah.
It was just like a dude freaking out.
When was this?
Last night when we were going
Yeah, we're.
to someplace.
Yeah, I think
Was that when y'all left Creek to go to
Yeah,
go to?
Yeah.
Okay,
We were
Right,
walking
was.
over to the mothership, and there was a dude spazzing, like "fucking come say that to my face" kind of shit.
Yeah.
To
And
nobody.
and his buddy was like, "Dude, just chill." And there was nobody on the other side of the fight. There was
Yeah.
literally just a group of girls sitting at
Yeah.
a picnic table.
Eating, like avoiding eye contact.
Yeah.
It was weird.
And he was freaking, and didn't look homeless.
No, he
Just
looked like
snap that
Yeah.
day.
And his buddy had like a nice Celtics jersey on.
yeah.
It was like,
He was trying to be an alpha in
Yeah,
front of the
the green
ladies.
mask.
It's like if I look like a psycho, I might get some pussy.
True.
I was him beating on his chest.
good strategy.
Yeah, I've seen a couple fair ones on 6th Street.
Can't you
They'll
like
just, like-
legally?
That's what they say. I don't know how true that is, but
What,
I
you
thi-
can like duel?
I think you're allowed to duel. Just fisticuffs though. No iron or no
And then the
knives.
cops just at the end go, all right, that's it.
I don't know how true
That
is.
does feel like the cops on 6th Street do nothing.
Yeah. They all
They-
double as referees.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. They have like the little like grease in there and like the
yeah. The Foot Locker uniform.
yeah. They pat them down, they grease them up, and they're like, all right, you can fight. Yeah. Yeah, see the mouth.
I love the horsies. Man, every time I see those horsies.
They are
Gets me
beautiful.
so excited.
Just giant, majestic beasts.
Yeah.
I love
That
that.
was like almost. I think it might have been my first night here. I saw a dude, like a Native American guy on a horse, trying to look like hard walking
yeah.
down 6th Street.
He
Like, I was
wasn't,
just like,
he wasn't a policeman. He was
no, it's just like a guy
He just took his horse
in
to
kind of
Street.
like a costume, I think.
a lot of people here wear costumes. I've been bitching about that a lot.
Yeah, I was just like-
Everyone's cosplaying as a cooler person.
I thought you meant actual costumes. I saw like a
They do
whole
that,
Mario
too.
group
Yeah.
last night.
Well, that's
Just-
like the bachelorettes, I think.
they just come down here and
And like birthday parties, I think they wear uniforms just to show they're having fun.
We had a good one yesterday where there was a guy. There was like a tall, hot guy in like an expensive, like handcrafted poncho, and he walked into the bar, like we were in Austin Garden, and he walked in. There's like steps down into it,
Yeah.
and he walked in just like full swagger,
like
and
I
then just
know.
ate shit down the stairs. It was such a great moment.
Howdy, Lone Ranger. There's so many Lone Rangers around here. I think they're so fucking cool. No, I mean, I'm a real cowboy. I'll fucking pop them in the
Dude,
chops.
I wish that was real life. Like, you know, when you hit in Call of Duty and all your like your fucking weapons and shit just like float.
His poncho's just floating there. You just go pick it up like now I'm
Just
cool.
if a dude in expensive clothes falls down, I wish all his clothes
Before you guys got here,
just floating.
the Cowboys drive me crazy. All the Cowboys.
I haven't seen.
Yeah.
Just, you mean
Dudes
the
that
cowboy
dress like
hats?
cowboys. It's like, dude, I know you didn't grow up dressing like a cowboy.
I only respect it
Yeah.
on older Mexican dudes,
I respect the older Cowboys,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
not
yeah.
the young Cowboys.
not the people who came from L.A. And
Before
just,
you guys got here, one walked into the bar once, and I was like, I think he might have been here. Someone was here. I think it was actually Tommy and his lady.
Yeah.
And I was just drunk as hell, and I was like, fuck this fucking guy. I was like, screaming. I was like, this guy thinks he's so fucking cool. Just like in a vest and like, fucking fancy ass boots and a fancy hat.
Oh,
like
dude.
a $3,000 outfit. And he's like, no, I'm just rough and tumble, just blew into town.
you been getting hot when you're drunk.
Yeah.
I've been peeping it.
I'm
Yeah.
grumpy as
You're
hell, man.
grumpy as hell. Once you get a couple whiskeys in you, you're like, we'll have a blood feud. I don't care.
Yeah.
But I like as I'm the same type of like coward's not the right word, but I don't. That's how I will start a fight if I ever start one, which
Yeah.
is just like loudly saying things at a safe distance.
If they notice, it's okay.
Just-
They're just warning. It's just casting stones.
Let's see what this guy's got,
Let's see if he's man enough.
so that the rest of the bar will see him walk over to me, and it looks like I haven't done anything.
You're
Yeah.
just sitting there like, yo, what's your problem, man? No, I'm.
Stirring the pot.
Do y'all have any paranoia out here about knowing that everyone around you probably has a gun and you don't?
No.
Not
I have
really.
so much paranoia about that shit. That's why I've bought two since then. But
I
they're
almost
not
bought
enough.
an AK-47 the other day.
You got
Straight cash deal.
You were telling me this.
Just
That's
a
a
homie
fishy.
who I won't name.
That's a fishy deal.
Dude.
I know, but who
So-
cares, dude? I just need the chopper. at
Now
home.
you said it in
Dude.
front of all the cameras.
I
know,
don't. I
it's
don't
okay.
like it.
I don't like it either, but it's cool.
You
I
got
don't like it.
you got to go full retail price. Get a safe legal gun.
No,
if you
that's
get
the
a
difference
gun
between me
charge
and you.
in
You're
Texas,
part of the system.
Nah.
I'm a rogue ranger.
Yeah.
you fool.
Yeah, if I was gonna buy a gun, I'd buy it off the books.
Yeah, you, off
Yeah,
the books or
yeah,
on the
yeah.
books?
No. It's
Like
secret-
untraceable.
secret- yeah.
Get a
secret
get
gun.
a. You just gotta get a 3D printer. You
It
can't.
would also be like that's what's so scary
Like a
about.
Chinese terrorist. 3D printing.
That's the real way to get off the books
Yeah,
gun.
dude. 3D printed stuff looks like crap.
Yeah, it
The
does.
3D gun, it would have like the layers of the 3D printing and little like
Disposable.
tags and shit on it.
You get a disposable gun, throw one clip in there, toss the shit. That's a nice
Plus,
feeling.
you'll never be certain if I feel like if it actually works.
Yeah, until you prove it.
You got.
I like the idea of like the false bookcase and just an AK-47 behind
That's
it.
what I like.
Yeah. But that's what
I'll
scares
never,
me. I just
I'll never
imagine-
bring it out of the house. It'll just be there in case some imaginary guy that I envision is gonna break into my house. Comes into my
You're
house.
not gonna know it works.
No,
I don't care if
You
it
just want to
doesn't
be
work.
holding it.
Yeah, I just want to hold it and scream as loud as I can.
I'm so prepared to shoot a home invader. I was thinking about that. Like I'm too prepared to
You're
fuck.
paranoid as hell.
It's not even paranoid. It's just I don't know. Take a life. Live.
Yeah, you can here for sure.
Yeah. This is where you do it.
Yeah, you should just keep the AK in a guitar case and carry it around.
I might just put it in like a briefcase, break it down, and just bring it to all the comedy clubs. Everyone will ask me what's in the briefcase forever, and they won't find out until
You
it's
wouldn't be
propped.
able. You wouldn't be able to not fire that thing.
I know.
You
I would be
immediately.
if I had a weapon, I would brandish it constantly.
Yeah.
You're gonna put it on Instagram the day you get it.
Dude. I'm gonna get a fucking Taliban scarf, and I'm gonna hold the AK-47, and I'm gonna put a cool song behind it. I'm gonna say, "Come to the show next week."
And the AK, like right, it's like you'd have to just empty a clip.
It's
Yeah.
too
I don't
visual.
think
Yeah.
feel it.
Just
Just
to
to
feel
feel it.
like a
Yeah, yeah.
fucking Russian, like a
You'd
what do they
find
call
a
their
good
soldiers?
stump
Yeah.
and just empty a clip into it.
We should all go to the range.
Yeah.
And just
I
rent
would.
something crazy. You can rent like full autos out
Dude,
here.
I'm pretty good at shooting guns. I've shot clays and stuff.
Have you ever shot like a full? Oh yeah, I've seen you shoot the shotguns.
Yeah.
Like I feel like a full auto's got to feel nuts though. You just
Yeah.
get a fucking like they have like this place called the Range Austin. I was looking at their website. You can get like full Call of Duty looking like guns and full autos for like $100 and just empty clips for an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
That'd
sure
be
they got
so
some
nice.
sort of ammo limit or whatever, but
Yeah.
Just shooting
No, I
a
think you
fully
just buy
out.
the ammo. They probably don't give a fuck. Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah, you can probably rent it for an hour and then buy all the ammo.
You buy
yeah,
all the, yeah.
Yeah, you can't return it.
yeah.
That'd be so nice, just shooting a fully automatic assault rifle and crying as hard as you can.
Fuck you.
That's so fun. That's what I need, I think, to get all my anger out.
Yeah. Would you ever hunt?
All right, Squarespace, squarespace.com. Guys, go to Squarespace, make your website. They got everything. It's the easiest, fastest way to make a website. You can buy the domain, you can set the thing up. It's got like great, just like default pages. And then it's super easy to just move everything around. I mean, again, I did it. I can do it. That means Tommy can do it. That means you can do it. All right? Squarespace.com. It's just the easiest. I don't know even what it, remember that other one that had all those ads, all those annoying ads. Squarespace gets you right to the point. All right, you got the Fluid engine. You're going to want to go to squarespace.com/StuffIsland. You save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. That could be big. If you're getting a really good domain, that could be a big 10%. So just go to squarespace.com/StuffIsland. Check out all the features and all the, the different types of pages you can set up. It's super easy. Stuff Island. Squarespace.com/StuffIsland. Check it out. Rocket Money. Guys, Rocket Money. We all need to do it. We're all getting absolutely crushed by just subscriptions that we have that we never use. I still have a gym membership in Astoria, Queens that I've been paying every month for that I don't even really know how to cancel. I just got to call them. But now you don't. You can go to Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so that you can grow your savings. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's features. Stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/StuffIsland. That's rocketmoney.com/StuffIsland. rocketmoney.com/StuffIsland. Rocket Money will also, they'll go to battle. They'll call people for you. They can lower bills for you by up to 20%. They'll get on the horn and just haggle. How do you pass that up? rocketmoney.com/StuffIsland.
Yeah, I haven't, but I would.
I would like to. I think
I would go hunt.
Yeah.
I was just talking to somebody, Dean. I was talking to
Mean
Dean
Dean, he
last
loves
night
it.
about he hunting hogs.
Yeah, but that's not real hunting. Well, I
Yeah.
guess it is, but
They just kind of do
They go
drive-bys on when you
yeah,
hog
they really
hunt,
do.
right?
I don't know. That shit makes me sad. I don't like.
They're too smart.
They're
think
too
there's-
smart is one, but then like anytime I watch I watch like hunting videos and like they always kill like the parents. It's like a baby hog,
Yeah,
and they just like fucking
I get it.
assassinate the parents, and there's just like it's like a
I hear you. I'm
it's a
conflicted.
tragedy.
yeah.
I'm conflicted about hog hunting because one, they're smart. Like I do got that thing.
Yeah.
Like I know they're a smart animal, but also it just seems kind of dope to
It's just well, there's also too many of them, so that's why you're allowed to just fucking light
Lace
them
'em
up.
up,
Yeah.
yeah.
I would do like I would go for like a long trek and kill like a big buck or something.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
know?
Then you can eat it. I don't
Yeah,
know if
yeah.
you could eat the feral hogs. I think I
Probably.
think you're supposed to shoot them and I think they just leave them.
Then they're just
Just
this
let
is food for other
coyotes
hogs.
get them or something.
Yeah,
Probably
hogs
the
and
pigs will just eat other
buzzards.
pigs. Like, don't they eat
Yeah.
anything?
Probably.
Yeah.
And then the buzzards and the.
Oh,
Yeah, Dean
I'd
goes
kill a
at night.
buzzard.
Yeah, me too. I'd like
I shoot
to.
any bird.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, I have no sympathy for the birds.
Not at all.
No. They're not. Yeah. A hawk or like a eagle.
eagle,
Something
yeah.
majestic. I would feel bad about.
This
but
was like an eagle.
I would blow a turkey's head off.
No,
Yeah.
not a
You
second
ever
thought.
seen
So
it?
ugly.
Yeah.
Such
I
an
hate
ugly
turkeys.
bird.
Oh. And I think that's like big time street cred too. If you blow a turkey's head off.
Have you ever
Bring it
seen
back
when
to
they
your
shoot
family.
the arrows at the turkey?
No.
They have like these arrows that sort of, you know how like a grappling hook in a cartoon looks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's like pronged.
Yeah.
They have arrows that like you shoot it and then the head bursts out into like a spiky 4-pronged thing, and they just hit the turkey in the neck and just blow its whole fucking neck off. And they put it in slow motion, and it's so
That's also
it's
sick.
fucked up. It's actually kind of grotesque, but
But
it's
hunting
funny.
with a bow.
Yeah, bow
That
is,
seems
bow
dope.
is cool.
Yeah, yeah. Hunting
like
with a
Ruby.
bow is. I would not feel guilty about that.
Varmint hunting, like little squirrels or rats, or well, there's not a lot of rats,
Yeah.
but squirrels or something. That seems nice. But Bo, I
Yeah.
get what you're saying.
Although I had a nice moment with a squirrel the other day, Capitol Hill.
What'd you guys talk about?
Dude, I had an oatmeal cookie, and this squirrel was coming up, and I was just hand feeding the squirrel
Oh, nice.
an oatmeal
Yeah.
cookie, and he was such a sweetheart about it.
Oh, you can't kill
Yeah.
a squirrel now.
No, they're
You, like,
too
can
good.
never do
yeah,
it.
Yeah, at least not the ones at Capitol Hill.
Yeah. Oh, just in case it's that guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Squirrels coming up like, Chris. You
Yeah.
shoot it in the face. Guys, this is the snacks guy.
Launch an oatmeal cookie at him.
I seen this this guy on YouTube. I guess he has just like an infestation of squirrels. His whole YouTube channel is just like night vision scopes on. I don't know if it's a pellet gun or just like a little 22 or something. It's just him headshots on squirrels. It's
That's fucked up. I feel like squirrels are good.
he said
I
something
feel like
about
janitors.
he gave some sort of reason for why he needs to do this. Like it's like I don't know.
They always do that.
I mean, he's had
They
so
always-
many videos that he might actually have. Like, it's like a compilation. It's like,
I've never heard someone had like a squirrel infestation. I feel like they're of the trees.
if you
Nah,
live in the
sometimes
middle
they
of
get in like they used to get in our attic and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my dad would trap them and
Neutralize
forget
them?
about the trap, so they just die and rot away in the attic, and it would smell really bad.
that's the worst death.
Yeah,
That is the worst death.
yeah, they'd get in the walls.
Really?
Actually, by the Little Darling, there's this like little building next to it, and we were standing outside, and there's just squirrels running like through holes. Like there's like 5 of them just like going through the house, like through holes in the side of the house.
Yeah.
They took
That would-
over the house.
That would bug me.
Yeah, that would get in my craw too.
Yeah.
Gotta take him out. Gotta take him out.
Gotta get a pellet gun. I used to have a pellet gun. I used to love shooting pellet gun.
Squirrel hunting, pellet guns.
Nah, I never really killed any animals, honestly. I'd probably try if I saw one, but I'd mainly just shoot cans in my backyard.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. That's fun stuff.
Shooting guns is so fun.
I haven't shot one since I was like 22, 23. I miss it so much.
Oh, it's great. When you're hitting targets, it's the
Yeah.
best feeling in the world.
Yeah, you feel like all I ever wanted to be was the sniper from Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, 100%. Just Bible verses and just crushing dudes.
Just ghillie suit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not even just like, I'd be over there in that scaffolding.
Just watching
Just
us
be like-
podcast
Yeah.
right through the window.
Say your last. You've said your last riff, pal. Shoot through the mic.
That would be so funny if there was just a rash of comedians being assassinated.
Who could be doing this?
Where's Gardini been?
It's everyone Gardini said he hated quietly when he's 10 whiskeys deep. Disappeared.
No, I couldn't hurt a fly.
I would get that. I think that's a thing I would like to do too. They're like, if you were killing an animal like at a super long distance with a sniper rifle,
Yeah.
I could do that.
Yeah.
I want to shoot a 50 cal. Have you ever seen those things shot? Where just
No.
it just looks like just all the dust, everything. It's just, I don't even know how to explain it. It looks like an anime when they do like a move and all the air just gets blasted
Oh, yeah,
behind
yeah.
them. That's how shooting that. It's supposed to shoot through a tank or something like that. The bullet's like
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
big.
Dude,
that-
remember the fucking, I don't know, your buddy who said when the did we talk about that already on the cast?
No,
Remember
no.
when we went and shot the clay
Yeah, yeah.
pigeons? And your buddy was talking about like what happens when one of those
Oh, yeah.
anti-tank rounds goes through the tank.
Oh my
And
god!
he's like, it just disintegrates everybody in the tank.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
have to go in and clean it out. And it's just like 6 inches of just guts and blood.
yeah, dude. Yeah,
I remember seeing
that's great. Yeah.
seeing a video of a dude like getting sniped. Like it was like I don't know, just a dude getting sniped. He's on the mountain like another sniper, and the video said like 50 cal shot hits him. You just see this dude get hit from like a mile away and just explode.
Yeah,
like,
he looks like the turkey.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just turn to confetti.
Dude, that I remember watching something about these guys. They were like, it was like Apache gunship like pilots, and they were. It was like the first time they were like working with this one unit. So they were just doing like drills and stuff where they were like kind of like they were like along some river and they were like approaching an island, and they like called in like a airstrike. The guys on the ground. And a guy in the Apache just lit up this island just with the 20 millimeter just like cannon, and like the whole island just like explodes. and the guy on the ground was like, "Holy shit, those missiles are nuts!" And he's like, "Dude, that's not the missiles.
Yeah.
That's just our machine gun." Yeah, yeah. Dude, that shit's nuts. Have you seen like the it's like. The gun is linked up with the pilot's eye.
Yeah. So they're just
So
looking.
wherever they look, the cannon looks like underneath the helicopter.
Yeah, that's badass.
So
You
they
gotta-
just look at shit and fire.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's what I'm trying
Dude,
to do.
that's the kind of stuff when people get mad about military spending. I'm like, what if we didn't have that?
Yeah, we'd be fucked.
Yeah, isn't it nice that we have that?
Yeah, that's so awesome.
With as many people that hate us, it's so nice.
It's also crazy that we still lose sometimes.
Do we though?
Even
We
though
haven't
we have all
lost
that
since Vietnam.
I don't know. On the ground, sometimes we get fucked up.
Yeah. That's what we're fighting wars that are just too hard.
And we
You can't
want
fight a war in a city. That sucks.
yeah, and our soldiers want to come back. It is hard to like when the soldiers are fighting. They're like, I don't care if I die right now. It's tough.
It sucks. And you're not doing anything productive.
Yeah. Oh, like our wars
Yeah, you're just like we're
instilling
just
fear.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone hates us. Sucks.
Yeah, how much would that suck? I'm glad we're doing it to other people and not having them do it to us.
Oh,
so imagine
dude.
if just Russian soldiers just walked up and down our street, just
Yeah,
eyeing
yeah.
our bitches.
Yeah,
just-
yeah. They're getting their leg. We're worried about drinking our legs off.
Yeah.
Things are so good. The biggest threat is me having so much fun. My legs off.
Having fun to death.
enjoy myself to death.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably throw a rock if there was some joke of fucking.
Oh, dude.
Go full terrorist.
Yeah. It would absolutely suck.
Just
Yeah, yeah. Maybe it's just because it's not our language, but I feel like American terrorists would sound way less cool than Middle Eastern terrorists. Like they have cool yells and shrieks that they unleash.
but that's because we don't have that.
throw a grenade from 1970 at like a fucking $3 million. And we just be like, let's go.
Yeah.
Like an American terrorist.
No, it'd be different with that blind rage. It'd just be like, "Fuck you!"
Yeah, but that's still not cool.
No.
They're like, God's wrath has come down upon you. And like it's beautiful poetic language, and we're
Yeah,
just like,
it's true.
I hate you.
Yeah, everything. Yeah,
Go to hell.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Still kind of sucks.
and it wouldn't be like smart people either. So it'd just be like dumb video gamers that like saying the N word.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Instead of like thinking you have God on your side, it would just be a lot of screaming like "Suck my dick!"
I'm actually.
Suck my fucking dick.
I'm coming back around. We might have the best things to yell. That's way better than praise God.
You fucking bitch.
yeah, it's kind of cool to have that about it.
You guys would love having black people around for that shit. You bitch ass nigga, you throwing grenades
true.
around. We
That
do the
would be
front.
sick. And now I'm just thinking about that guy, Walter Philippek. Remember that video that Shane showed us?
No, what?
It's like the World War II guy where he's like, I ain't sad about what I done. I done what I did, and I don't care. He'd be like, I killed a lot of Japs, and I don't care, and I don't feel bad about it. I did what I done, and that's what I had to do. And he's like 95 years old. He's just like, whatever. He's like,
That's
these
the-
people
yeah.
are crying. It's like, get over it. He's just such a beast.
Beast.
He's like, what do you expect? I was 19 years old.
Yeah.
I shot him in the head. I did. I shot
Dude,
him.
what
I
a
took
great place to be mentally. That's like the toughest guy mentally ever.
his- Yeah.
To have
Well,
just
I'm
no
like,
qualms.
They don't like me. And that makes me sad. What did I say? I probably pissed some people off last
Yeah.
time. And this guy's like, I don't care. I
do
shot
it
him in
again.
the head, and I'd do it again if they asked me to.
Yeah. And then just walking out the door and going to like a diner for
Yeah,
breakfast.
just going to the same diner you've been going to for your entire
Yeah.
life.
Have we ever had
like, I ain't
absolute hate like they had back then for? Because I feel like after Pearl Harbor, like 9/11 was nuts, but Pearl Harbor seems like it was a whole, like, you know what I mean? That was like an actual act of war. That was different. We've never had like to have that kind of hate for another.
Well, that was
Yeah.
the last war when it was clearly supposed to be like good versus evil, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you also like, you know, it's
Now it's muddy.
it's like when you play the same team a couple times every season. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You like it's like in the beginning you're just like, this is terrifying. This
Yeah.
sucks. But then they put you in a fucking warship and send you around the country, around the world. And you get there and these fucking Japs keep shooting at you. Like, the Japs are killing your friends. You
Yeah,
start
yeah.
going like, fuck these guys.
Yeah. Like too many
I'm gonna
Japs have
cut
killed
their
my
teeth
bros.
out.
Yeah. Yeah, the Japs were crazy. I was
And
reading
now they're
this.
the best though.
They're
took
pretty
that
sick,
L,
yeah. I
became-
don't know if I
Huh?
don't know if you're allowed to say Japs either. But
Oh yeah, we just said it a
I
couple
didn't
times. I
mean it
just
in
said,
a
cut the
mean
Japs.
way. I don't know. But
but
I was doing a character.
yeah,
I said it as myself. That was a problem.
Yeah.
Shit.
They're cool now. I was reading. I still am, but you know, I'm a bad reader. But I was reading this Hiroshima book.
Yeah.
It's crazy. The guy like talks to people who survived it. There's like 5 different people,
Yeah.
and the way they describe it is just nuts. It's
Oh,
so
dude.
scary.
I'm pretty sure that's where Godzilla came from.
Yeah, that is exactly what
I think-
Godzilla's
I think
about.
so.
Yeah, I
Like-
think. Yeah.
I think they were like, yeah, they wanted to make like a fun story about what happened. It's like this fucking giant
Destroyed the
nuclear
city,
beast
yeah.
came out of the ocean and wrecked our city. It would be, yeah. I mean, I can't.
Imagine it in real life, like being.
Yeah, nobody knew it existed.
That's the crazier part
And
too.
you're just like,
You
what
know
the
you're at
fuck?
war.
Yeah,
And in Hiroshima, they had air sirens every day. So there'd be like U.S. planes or whatever planes flying over the island, and they'd sound them off. And then when it was okay, they'd be like, "All right, you're good to go back outside." And they were like, "You're good to go back inside," or go, you know, like
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they did like the "It's all good" siren. And then like 20 minutes later, it was just, they said it's just white. They said
Yeah.
just your whole pane of view is just white, and then your fucking house falls down, and it's hot as hell. And these people are all like 3 miles away from the blast. And it's just like your entire house falls down. It's really hot, and you just can't think or hear really.
The craziest
Oh
thing
my
about that shit
God.
now is like those ones are little now.
Oh yeah.
Like those
Yeah,
are
yeah,
little
yeah,
nukes now.
yeah, yeah. They started making bigger ones.
Like they're so much bigger now. I was watching this thing that just was giving you like radiuses, and it hit like those were like just for size comparison. Like they would have been like this to something we have now, and that's just like that.
Yeah.
like it's
They started using that bomb as the fuse for the bomb.
is that what's happening?
Yeah. Like the first bomb was like a fission bomb. You're like
Yeah.
splitting the atom. Then they used that to make a fusion bomb, which is like literally what's happening at the center of the sun. And it's
I mean,
like
that's so dope though. we
it's
pulled
crazy.
that off.
It's crazy.
Your brain has to work in a whole different way to even just be
Yeah.
looking at something and go, I think I can make a little sun.
Yeah. Well, now all those brains are working on like keeping you looking at your phone.
Which is
Yeah.
That's why they're so good at it.
it's
Yeah.
so easy. Just show me ass. Show me ass. I won't look away.
Now my algorithm's poisoned again.
I fix it and then they hit me with one
I
thickie
know,
I have
every
to click
fucking
on.
time.
And
And then it's just my whole page.
they get it's like I think they know me so well that like if I get him once, he's back. And
You're right.
I
Isn't that right?
surprisingly I have no ass.
tits.
Oh my no. on my
Mine
algorithm.
is like
That's
humiliating. Like I don't even want to pull it up in public sometimes.
Mine's
I already know it's all ass. I
mine's
saw this
humiliating.
morning.
It
It's
was
not that bad, but
I'm not even gonna show.
it's pretty bad.
yeah. Mine's like
Mine is probably 100% ass.
mine. I think
it's
is
bad.
like almost all lacrosse videos. Now.
I can cleanse mine pretty good, but I have to do like I have to like so many videos that I normally wouldn't like, you know, like
Oh,
fishing
yeah,
videos and
yeah.
stuff. I'm just like, yeah,
Just start saving things
yeah,
that you
save-
don't give
yeah,
a fuck about.
send you guys stuff that you don't care about,
Just to cleanse the.
just to try to trick my computer, my phone into thinking.
Luckily, my signal sucks. I can't show y'all my.
And then it's this stuff.
What the fuck is that's weird?
Oh, that's
It's
cool.
just- yeah, it's just an optical illusion.
Oh my god,
oh,
that's
whoa,
a hippo.
that's good.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be
Oh my god, he
terrifying.
looks mean.
That's
There's
so
a guy
funny.
getting chased by a hippopotamus.
The hippo's like yelling. I can't imagine looking directly at a hippo's mouth while he
Oh
yells
my
at me.
god, so
Dude.
scary.
That scream is
Sounds like a-
nuts.
Yeah, I think that might be a fake scream.
No, bruh.
Yeah, I think that might be a fake scream too.
Yeah.
Maybe
I don't
though.
know, man.
Sounds like a dino.
You got the algorithm locked
It already
you in.
locked you in. We're good with doing something.
The nuclear bomb
hockey.
genius has got you.
Alligators.
That's good stuff. Now mine was.
Whoa.
Now this is your For You page.
This is a good.
This is a good pod.
Yeah. Cutting wood. That's the
Cutting
whole
wood
thing.
is good. I have a lot of that too. I have a lot of angular wood cutting.
Yeah.
I was so embarrassed yesterday. I was at like the street fair and I was just like, every like wood art that just has like straight lines. I'm like,
Unbelievable.
wow, how does he come up with this shit?
Yeah.
I'm so
Yeah.
autistic.
I know the
Makes you
woodworking
feel like
stuff.
such a dumbass.
I watch all of it. I watch like there'll be like a pipe, and they got to figure out how to like put wood around it, and they're
Yeah.
just like the way they're
Yeah.
lining it up and cutting it. I'm just like I can't not do it.
And then when you do try to do something like that, like I've been hanging stuff and like trying to get it level, and it's like I'm a fucking idiot.
You two
Yeah.
are
And these
craftsmen.
guys are doing like those. I like it when they do the no screw carpentry, where it's all just like hinges
One
and
thing.
Yeah,
things
yeah.
that like fit perfectly into each other, and it's like sturdy as hell.
Just glue.
I
Yeah.
have a
Do you guys have a
Irish
desire
guy.
to be craftsmen?
no. I'm too lazy, but
Yeah.
I think about it.
I
I'd
wish
like to
I wish
learn
I was.
something
Yeah,
valuable.
yeah.
I wish I was.
I would like to be like if I had a skill like that, like a man skill. I'd want to be able to work on cars. I just see
Yeah, me
Mexican
too.
people in front of there, like out here, just all day in the parking lot, just hood up, drinking Modelo.
Mm-hmm.
A couple bros hanging out, chit chatting about nothing, just fiddling in your car.
Yeah.
It seems like a good day.
Yeah. My dad just knows how to do all that stuff. He taught me how to do little things, but I don't know where you begin
Yeah.
to learn.
And not
I think you
ruin
just
your
have
car.
to be around an older guy that drinks beers and works on his car all day, and he
Yeah.
just tells you how to do it, and then you just turn into that guy
Eventually,
Yeah. I think
That's a dream.
there's probably like 10 things
yeah.
that you really need to like pay attention to.
Car.
No, I'm saying like in the car.
Oh, in
like
the
in
car.
the engine. I bet there's like 10 things that it's like this shit will get fucked up on a semi-regular basis. You just got to like look at this stuff. And then you slowly expand from those 10 things.
Yeah, like start with
To,
like
like,
brakes.
yeah,
Like know how to
yeah,
change
yeah.
your brakes. It's
Yeah.
probably basic, but it seems daunting.
Yeah.
Like to just
you could do that. I'll teach you, young bull.
don't talk to me like that. Don't fucking talk to me like that.
Have you replaced brakes before?
Yeah, but only with my dad. He helped me. I
Yeah.
haven't done it on my own because my uncle has a body shop. So whenever I did need stuff for my car, me and my dad would just take it, and then he would just tell me what to do.
Yeah, it feels like, I don't know, it's too scary of a thing to fuck with.
Because then
You
if
know?
you fuck it up, like now you've cost yourself
Right,
thousands.
that's up there with drinking your legs off.
Yeah.
If you try to do your own car repair and you fuck something up and crash.
Like you fuck up your brakes
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just blast through a school. Oh my God.
Yeah, the accelerator gets stuck to the floor.
Ugh.
It'd be fucking just something.
Now you're driving forever.
You're full of the
Never
movie
get how you
Speed.
live in your car.
I can't bring this thing under 60.
Woo.
I'd like to do that. I'd like to go to a racetrack and fucking gun a car.
Like
My buddy's dad got into that for a little bit, right? Like riding motorcycles.
Drag racing or like hitting turns.
He would get like a super high end like Ducati and then like go to a racetrack and just crash every time. He just wipe out. His dad was like 60, just wiping out all the time. Yeah,
He was done. He was
like,
ready
Dad,
for whatever.
what are you doing? Like the worst. Like at least in a car, you got a crumple zone. It's
Yeah.
like you're just.
And those races.
You're just gonna be sliding along the
it's so
concrete.
scary.
Yeah, your
But you
old body.
get in that suit though, you survive from that. The adrenaline's probably nice.
Oh yeah.
The airbag suit is crazy. That was just on the TV
Yeah.
the other day.
I've never seen it.
You like hit the ground now, and for motorcycles they have these suits or whatever that just puff out.
Oh, they don't blast you up?
Yeah, you turn into the Marshmallow Man.
Dude, I saw there was a guy who invented that, but just for old people.
Because they
see.
fall.
yeah. Like the moment they start to tip, it's just like.
How much just sleepy old people getting woken up?
It was a great clip. It was just the first, like, there's an old lady that falls down without it, and you're like, oh my god, devastating. And then it's just a series of clips, just a guy like leaning and falling, whole airbag explodes around him. And dude, that would be so amazing if you just could wear that out drinking.
Oh man! Like on your birthday, that's the birthday suit. That's the real birthday suit.
The shock people would have.
Just look like an astronaut.
You fall over.
Especially with them slow trips when you're stumbling, you finally start to go.
Falling down. It's so funny.
Night's over. You gotta deflate that bag and get in an Uber.
Does it deflate or do you have to like take it off? Do y'all know how it works?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Just getting in an Uber with that thing fully inflated is so funny.
Yeah.
That would be such a fun drinking game if you were just in a room with no chairs and you had to drink until you fell over. First one to blow the airbag.
We got to do that. we gotta make enough money to figure out how to pull that off.
That would be awesome. It's a sick like trench coat too.
The thing?
Yeah. It's
So you can kind of be in a nice outfit.
Yeah. It's an old like Mad Men like fucking trench coat kind of thing.
Duster.
Yeah, and it just explodes.
Damn. Oh. Have you ever seen an old person fall in front of you? Like take a real hard fall?
That bummed me out.
No.
I have. It is very sad. I didn't mean to bring it there.
No, it
just-
is. It's so scary. I mean,
you're done.
yeah.
You've got to be done.
It's got to also be so scary just walking around in the world, knowing that like if you do fall and you put your hand out, that your whole arm will just explode.
Turn to dust.
Yeah.
Just turn into the fucking like one of them stretchy arm man guys. Just a real life.
Like you can't put your hands out to protect you. It's a crumple zone.
Yeah. And then you got to choose between your hands or your face.
It's your standard crumbles. Crumbles.
It is. You gotta hope that your arms shattering breaks your fall enough.
Yeah, that you don't
to
also
keep
break your face.
fucking face from caving in, puncturing your brain.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
It's a
Wow.
nightmare.
Breaking your hip. My grandma had to get a hip replacement. That's a gruesome surgery that like old people just have to get most of the time.
That's why it's just like I just want to stay in shape long enough to like
till you drink your legs off.
no. So like, I just hope that they can replace. I hope they can do like full Wolverine surgery.
Like by the time we're old.
Yeah. Just replace all my bones with adamantium.
Give me
Yeah.
claws.
Yeah. It's like
Would you go cybernetic arm or leg? Like if they didn't have that,
100%. I wish I could do it now.
just have like a beast arm.
Dude, the closest you can get is teeth.
Yeah.
I would love to get it. Just don't make them look better. Just keep my teeth the way they are, but just all self-brushing.
Teeth.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna probably need to do that soon.
It'd be awesome.
My teeth are rough.
Did you said they're close to doing that? Is that what you just said? Self-brushing teeth?
No, no,
Oh.
no. I don't know. I don't even know if anyone's thinking about it. But that's like it drives me nuts that we still have to brush our teeth. I think it's like insane. Like
That's so
it's
funny.
Some of the stuff you get, it's just so insane. Thinking of you waking up and be like, "Here we fucking go again."
Still
me
brushing
the
my
fucking
fucking
brush.
teeth.
it's like,
Like, when are we gonna figure this out?
dude, it is crazy the fact that you
We
don't
can
just
shoot people from our with our eyes from Apache helicopters, but I still gotta fucking brush my teeth.
literally with it. Like it's crazy.
I get it. I don't like it either.
We
I
have to
get,
spend that time. It's like
Yeah.
I should be able to just throw like a bath bomb in my mouth and just like fucking have
Swish,
it done.
spit,
Yeah.
done.
Like whatever tartar is, there should be like a chemical that perfectly seeks and destroys it.
yeah, but instead they just give us shit that makes us.
It's fluoride in our water.
Yeah.
We're still getting stuff that makes us. Easier.
I love the way she comes in here. He, she.
He's a
Yeah,
big
He,
boy.
my ball, my
Yeah.
fat.
My
fault, big
bone,
man.
my fat.
Yeah, yeah. I was looking at how fat he was. I was like, he was like, my bad, he's a fat
He
boy.
does. He got a big belly.
You're so good. You know we love you. We're podcasting.
It's funny that cats get fat. They stay the same width.
Yeah, they
It's
get
all just
just
back
deeper.
out.
Yeah, they get deep.
Unless obese cats. Obese cats do like crazy obese ones, but then they don't move.
Fat
Like
cat.
he's
yeah.
doing laps. Like an obese cat will just sit there all day, fall over a bunch. That's a lot of my algorithm is cats doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
You're good.
Well, it's crazy. Cats can get lean if they work out for like 2 minutes a day. I was like
Start hitting
reading.
the
I was
gym,
reading
buddy.
something online. It's like if you just play with a cat for 90 seconds,
They burn a
it's fine.
billion calories.
Yeah.
So good. My favorite cat. Then I gotta watch him tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Just come
I'm
in,
so
chill.
excited to see you, buddy.
I can't wait to get a pet out here. I want to get a King Charles Cavalier. It's a
Oh,
fancy ass dog, but I
That's
want
the one
it
with
so
the
bad.
the brown eyebrows.
The brown eyebrows. I was
Yeah,
showing
yeah,
you, wasn't
yeah,
I?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I want one of them so bad, but
I'm
they're
gonna
fucking
look it up.
expensive though. I'm gonna just get a free dog.
Can you like
Free dog.
can you play with those things?
You can play with them. Like that's the thing that they will play a ton if you want to play, but
Yeah.
they'll also be like, I can chill. They're the same exact personality as a golden retriever.
Oh, okay.
I just don't want a golden retriever.
Oh yeah, these are the cutest dogs.
They're the shit.
Yeah, I love this.
They're the best.
Shout out to King Charles Cavaliers.
Would you train them up? Would you like?
I teach them tricks.
Yeah, I like the dog where you just you can like literally just talk to it all the time and it's like coming and going. It's like gets with you.
I want to be
Jumps in
able
the
to.
car.
I need it to high five me. I definitely need to be able to be like
Yeah.
put her there for my
Yeah.
dog, and then just be like, gotcha. Just make me feel better about it. Like I come up, the set wasn't that bad, buddy, was it? Put her there. You'll get a next
I
time.
saw
dog is
that
the
clip the
best.
other
Yeah.
day.
What?
There's like there's two dogs and the owner's like, who did this? Who did this? And the one lab just like picks his paw and hits the other lab. And then she's like, Charlie, you piece of shit. And the dog immediately like points at the other dog and like bites his face.
Like you fucking rat.
There's nothing nicer than after bombing, you bomb really bad, and then you come home to the dog.
Bruh.
Yeah.
That's why I miss Ralphie Joe.
Yeah.
He was the best.
It's so
pick
nice.
your spirits up.
You go, listen, buddy, I had a tough night tonight.
Life's not that
He
bad.
looks at you like, how was the show? You go, I don't want to talk about it. And he comes and he puts his fat head on your lap, and you go,
It'll all be all right.
they just don't get me, man.
It is so nice.
Dogs like, you're the best. They're wrong. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. It is like that is the thing. I feel like watching TV with a dog is just so much better than watching TV with a cat.
Yeah.
I think so.
Because the
Cats don't
dog,
follow the plot.
yeah, dogs watch the show.
Cats think they're too cool for TV. They're like, you're
Yeah,
watching
they do.
TV again. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna go watch The Bug by the garbage can.
I'm gonna go stare out the window like an adult.
Yeah, he's not a killer. Zer's not a killer.
You're a lover, buddy.
Yeah, he's resting.
We
back
had
there.
a cricket
He's so
invasion.
I heard, yeah.
Yeah, we
guys had a cricket invasion?
That's
yeah,
crazy
dude.
that they got up here.
Yeah, they fly.
Where were we?
I think they like parasail or whatever. I think they just like put
Ride
the
the
wings
waves,
out and they and they get gusted up.
What do you mean? Like you had a cricket invasion?
There was crickets all over the fucking balcony.
They didn't get inside though.
One got in.
Okay.
And
Yuck.
Zer didn't. Zer just hit him.
I haven't come across
kill
any
him.
crazy Texas spiders yet. That's the thing I don't want to. I don't want to deal with.
We don't have any spiders.
Like Austin, is that like? I've seen tarantulas all on like my shit does show me a lot of fucking Texas things down.
Yeah,
Tarantulas is out there.
And stuff.
I think there's scorpions too. Yeah.
Yeah, I walk around barefoot a lot. I gotta stop doing that.
Yeah,
Especially
you
in my
just died
backyard.
in your backyard
I
by
get
yourself.
got.
I
Yeah.
think
Scorpion sting,
Yeah,
holding
but I
your
don't think they
AK.
can get you too bad.
I hope not.
I don't think there's any like real bad scorpions out here.
Okay.
That's why I need the AK.
Just start shooting scorpions in the backyard.
I'm the Scorpion King.
You and Dwayne.
Allah.
Yeah, I don't think I think you need like the ones with the super small claws are the ones that will fuck you up.
Okay.
The bigger the claws,
The more safe they are.
yeah, they got no sting.
Where'd you get that from? Just
I think it's just a fact of life.
Yeah, everybody knows this.
Yeah. Because you got big claws, it's
don't-
because your stinger sucks.
you're
You know, if you got
Yeah.
tiny ass claws, it
Overcompensating.
means you're packing a wallop with the tail.
It's like the
You
the
know.
opposite of the big feet thing.
Yeah,
Shit. Should I close that?
should have closed that, but it's all
God.
right.
It's fine.
We're almost at the end.
It's closing time.
Have you done any fishing while you've been here?
A little bit. I was gonna go today, but I didn't. I should have. Maybe I'll go after. But I didn't catch anything. I was pissed.
Where'd you fish in the? Lady Bird?
No. Well, I did go with. That would be funny, going fishing in Lady Bird and catching a dead gay guy.
What is going on with that story? Is it actually?
There's been like 15 this year.
Wait, are they just killing gay dudes?
Not gay dudes. That's what we talked about on Matt and Shane's. Which Shane said this, but it is funny to think about. Like they could just not be gay dudes. It could, but it's all, young adult men that are being found in the Lady Bird Lake. So they figure that the killer is a gay dude.
Yeah.
But then the cops are still like, we don't think it's a serial killer. But I think there's been like 10 to 15 this year, all men found in that lake. And there
That's
was
crazy.
two or three in April that they found.
No. What were their jobs? They're all like IT people.
I don't know.
That's
There's
important
two
information.
Yeah.
unidentified.
Is there
we do a
anything
lot
that
of
links-
walking around late at night by ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, or they comedian. They're all stand-up comedians.
It's Gardini this whole time.
No, this is Shane was saying like they could just not be gay dudes, and that sucks. You get killed, and
Yeah,
everyone's not only you're not only dead. Everyone thinks you're gay too.
Oh shit! I had no idea how gay he was. He died.
Could just
I
not be
mean,
gay.
dying in the lake is gay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but they don't
it's not
die.
enough water.
They get killed, and then he throws them in the lake.
But are they getting hit in the head, or are they like getting
I'm
shot?
not sure. Let me look it up. I don't think they're getting shot. I looked it up the other day, but I didn't.
Damn.
What are
man.
they chalking it up to?
Street.
Knowing you're about to get serial killed, like a psycho, you just wake up in his car, tied up, mouth gagged.
Ugh.
That's got to be like an actual living nightmare. Just
Yeah, dude.
you're just doing a
Yeah.
just
Bro.
pleading.
That's too
Oh,
scary.
he just sees your eyes, like you're giving him "please don't kill me" eyes.
I'd be so mad. I'd be like, no way.
I would do
dude.
things to make it suck for him. I'd piss, shit myself. Like you're gonna, this is gonna suck for
Yeah,
you
yeah.
too.
Just be a
You're gonna-
pain in the neck.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a fucking pain before he gets rid of me.
That was like one of the first jokes I ever wrote. Was like they were saying that, like the the advice for people was like to avoid getting raped is like you piss and shit yourself if
Yeah.
they're like about to rape you. And I was like, well, it's like an interesting choice you have to make. Like if you're leaving a party and you have to piss, do you piss or are you like, no, I gotta hold on to this.
Gotta hold this in
It's the
case.
airbag.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got a long walk home.
You gotta bring that back.
Yeah, that is funny.
I got in big trouble for that one in Chicago.
I remember this story. This is a
I was
funny
doing
story.
like I was on tour with a metal band, and they were like, so we were doing all these just like
underground shows.
Yeah.
And one of the shows we did was like in this. It might have been like also called like Chicago City or something, but it was like it was in Indiana. It was like right over the border in Indiana, and we were in a basement, and it was all like. I had no idea these people existed, like the Anarchist, like fucking like upside down American flag, like, and I also have like no idea what their values are. You know what I mean? Like I have I
never even heard of these people.
Yeah, I don't know. You find out like that world is so like weird. Everyone's like. Everyone's angry and scary, but they're also like sober.
Yeah,
they're all straight edge,
like
shit.
compassionate towards like
That was the first time
humanitarian issues.
Yeah, that was the first time I heard about that.
Face at rock shows every night.
The straight edge community, where they just like beat the shit out of people that are
do
drinking.
drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, I met a couple of those dudes back in the day in like Lancaster, PA. That was like for real. Their thing was like fucking pussies. They're like calling people, you know, slurs or shit, and but it's about just not drinking and smoking weed.
Yeah,
and just listening to punk rock. It's like the three. That's all it is. We fight. We listen to punk rock. We judge.
We hate fun.
Is that the thing? What else do they do?
I think they just party.
Annoy people.
Like
they just sober
like,
party.
Sober. Like listen to music.
Probably
party,
take advantage of girls who were drinking. I feel like that's normally
and blame them for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you get.
For being a fool.
Is a tough lesson.
Yeah, but no, I did that joke in a basement, and it was like packed, and they fucking flipped, like unplugged the mic, like, and we're like, get the fuck out of here. I slept
over
in
the serial killing rape joke.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't about. I was just about. Yeah, the fact that I even said rape was like just.
Oh, it was like that time period.
Yeah, they blew their stack.
Yeah,
and I had to sleep outside in a car. I slept like in the van that we were like driving, and it was like 12 degrees.
Wait, was that how they punished you, or was it?
I was just scared to be in there. I was terrified.
Yeah, with a bunch of anarchists.
What these fucking people are capable of. So weird.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I found out. They say the 2 people that died in April drowned in the lake. That's how they say they died. And then the one guy that they found before that, which was I think in March, got shot and then crashed his car into the lake.
Oh, after
but
he
I
got
don't know
shot.
if I'm buying it. The police chief keeps saying that there's no connection between any of these murders, but there just keeps being bodies found in this lake.
Did people try to
not
like swim late at night drunk?
I don't know.
I mean, there's no like current, right?
I don't know. Something's fishy.
So he's trying to keep public, like the public calm. It is got to be something up.
Maybe.
It's weird.
Yeah. We got to get to the bottom of it.
Go full detective.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys gone out at Rainy Street at all? That's where it's all happening, right?
Yeah. That's what they call him. They call him the Rainy Street Ripper. That's what they call him online.
I don't think I've been to Rainy Street.
It's
I don't know what's around
kind of club heavy.
Oh, okay, definitely not then.
They have a nice beer garden though. Me and my parents and Shane went there when we first got here. It was really nice. Music and stuff. They have.
I feel like during the day it's nice,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, it's nice. They have cool restaurants,
brunch places and stuff.
They have a really good restaurant actually. We went to Asian Fusion.
Ooh. There you go. Ooh. All right, boys.
Never mind.
I gotta take a leak.
Did you ever go to that place Arlo?
Yeah,
that shit was fire.
What's that?
It's good.
Restaurant up here, Arlo. I forget the.
It's
last
like
word.
it's the bar or restaurant in that hotel that I stayed in that one time. When we were
the
here.
one over by the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh. By the Bat Bridge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It is very good.
I remember
Some
I
of the
ate
best food
tacos
It's a
in
in
there.
nice hang. Yeah.
Drinks are fire.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's great. Got
Okay.
wasted there. Yeah.
At the line, right? That's
Yeah.
They had a nice pool.
Yeah.
It's almost pool season.
Yeah.
Can't wait. I can't wait for it to be sunny.
Yeah,
It's been
you say
this
that,
cloudy
yeah.
shit. We were just talking about that for weeks.
For like a month straight.
It's better than too hot though.
True.
I'm scared.
We're going to regret saying we wish it was sunny.
I know.
I'm glad we're all going to go through it for the first time together, though. Like, no one's been here for a summer yet. We're all going to be bitching about it.
Yeah.
Or try not to be the first one to bitch about it.
Everyone here's such a fucking crybaby though about everything.
In Texas, in Austin?
Yeah, they're like when the eclipse was happening, they were all like, get ready for the eclipse. It's going to be crazy. I had to fly during the eclipse, and they were like, you're probably not going to be able to get an Uber, and you should probably fill up your gas tank now because they're saying, like, they're always worried about, like, the city crumble. It's like, you guys got to have a little more faith in yourselves.
That is crazy.
I got caught up in that.
It took me 10 minutes to get to the airport, and nothing changed.
Yeah, I got caught up in that.
And when it, like, storms, whenever it would storm, my neighbor would always be like, make sure you wrap your pipes in towel. No, not storm. When it would get cold for, like, 2 weeks, it'd be, like, 20 degrees. They'd be like, it's good. We're ramping up. Get some bread. You know, you try to get like milk and bread.
And they ruin everything because it's like
they're idiots.
It's going to be one day of a problem.
Yeah.
And they buy up all the bread, all the toilet paper, everything. And you're like, what the fuck, dude?
They got fucked up though, I guess, a couple years ago. So they're probably have
This
PTSD.
is also where you go if you're like a panicker. You know what I mean? Like you go to Texas, you fucking you get a place in the middle, you get a fallout shelter, you get a bunch of guns.
Prepper.
Yeah, this is where you go if that's where your mindset is.
True.
But not here.
Yeah,
not
like,
Austin specifically. Yeah.
Go out, get a ranch.
Yeah.
How nice would that be?
Also, they were just cold, right? It wasn't like they ran out of toilet paper.
Well, the power shut down.
They like for like weeks. Certain parts of the city, I think, have no power for weeks around here.
But you can still go to
this
the
was
grocery
2 years
store.
ago.
What?
They also, I don't think, have like a
the
good,
roads froze. They put sand down on the fucking roads instead of salt because they're morons.
They don't know how to deal with snow like that.
You get so confused.
I think it's like new. I think it's like a new thing for them is dealing with like bad snow.
The roads are. I can't do the accent. Those are the Philly accent.
The roads are
The roads are slippery than they normally are. I don't know what to do about it.
This whole city's just.
I guess we'll
I-35.
just put the beach on the road.
Yeah.
Hopefully
that'll work. There's never snow on the beach. Sand must stop.
Just
the
put a couple
snow.
Coronas on the highway. That'll heat things up.
They just show up to Home
We'll just
Depot.
make it like the beach. Yeah.
Show up to Home Depot, have some couple
Just make it as
Mexicans,
much like the beach as possible. That'll take care of it.
Put a couple lawn chairs out there. Umbrellas.
It's not working.
They said bring sand to the. Oh no, whatever.
I gotta be like crazy.
Someone cracks a Coors Light and they get furious.
What have you done?
That goddamn snow train's gonna come
Oh man, that's funny.
All right, let's piss. You guys sticking around for the Patreon?
Yeah, yeah.
It's just me.
Yeah, you can do it by yourself if you want. All right, thank you for having us.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
thanks, man.
Love you.
Peace.
Goodbye.